Okay, everybody, so before we get into today's job leads, make sure that your resume is tailored specifically for remote jobs. And if it's not, that could be one of the reasons why you're not hearing back from employers. So if you need help trying to figure out what's wrong, I do offer resume reviews and revamps. The link to book is in the description bar of every video. Let's get into today's job leads. Hey everybody, welcome back. Happy Thursday. I hope everybody's doing good this Thursday morning. I'm doing great. You guys know the deal and you know why I'm here. I'm back to present you with more remote work opportunities. And we have some pretty good opportunities today, so I'm not going to waste your time at all. Let's start off with the first one, which is coming from Pomelo Care. Probably like my 8th time featuring them on the channel. They tend to have pretty great opportunities, and they are the leading virtual medical practice for maternal and women's health. Okay, so their career section can be found under the About Us tab. I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and then I'm going to scroll down and I will see the data entry coordinator opportunity, which is a great opportunity. You guys love data entry, so they have the 3-month contract and they also have the 6-month contract as well. So pretty much just pick which one is going to work for you. This is going to be a full-time contract position. It's going to be about 30 to 35 hours per week and is eligible for benefits. And so with this opportunity, it's going to involve working closely with the care coordinator team to update and maintain their electronic health records based on input from different sources, proactively managing workloads to keep outstanding data entry to a minimum, and ensuring precision in data entry while staying accurate and efficient across a consistent high-volume workload. Also, reporting out on data entry metrics as requested, working with different systems, including but not limited to Google Sheets, EHRs, Typeform data, and others. And so they like a candidate that's passionate for optimizing care and outcomes for pregnant people and newborns, detail-oriented, strong organizational skills, and the ability to prioritize and follow through on multiple tasks with accuracy, and experience with email, spreadsheets, electronic health records, and other commonly used software, and a willingness to work with new software. And so a great data entry opportunity here. Definitely get your application in ASAP. So let's move on to our next opportunity, and this one is coming from PartnerHero. And so PartnerHero builds quality teams for unparalleled outcomes, and they work with companies that care about quality, efficiency, people, culture, and retention. And so their career section is also in their About section, and so I'm just going to click on Jobs and click Apply Now, and then I'm going to see the opportunities that they have. They do have some opportunities that are outside the US, so you can filter by job location and just, filter to the US. But we're going to be talking about the healthcare quality specialist. Now, this company does have some state hiring restrictions, so you will need to reside in the states that I'm highlighting. If you're there, you're good to go to apply. If not, you can move on to the next opportunity. But with this opportunity right here, it is going to be full-time, and one thing I like about it is the fact that it's expected to have a start date of October 16th, which is just a couple of weeks away, so hopefully this company will move quickly. So this is going to involve utilizing a quality scoring tool to log insights and provide product feedback to improve the tool, reviewing and scoring associate interactions according to established rubrics, evaluating for quality and compliance, providing meaningful feedback to associates or leadership based on established rubric, program policies and guidelines, or designated product workflows, completing all assigned evaluations within the designated calendar day or calendar week, and following the evaluation process as documented by leadership and the partner, and maintaining all performance standards as outlined by leadership or the partner for the quality specialist role. Also preparing or creating reports for team leads, program managers, and other key stakeholders regarding trends in associate performance and opportunities for process or training improvements. Participating in root cause analysis of qualitative and quantitative data regarding individual and team-wide performance, assisting in training and mentoring other QA specialists, and participating in regular meetings for calibration and coaching strategies, developing insights and recommendations from analysis of quality audits and delivering insights to leadership or key stakeholders within the designated timelines, remaining up to date on all necessary processes, products, and policies within the operation, and participating in facilitating proactive communication to leadership, the partner, or key stakeholders regarding trending behaviors, product feedback, or business impacts. Also, assisting with tickets up to 100% of scheduled productive time during backlogs and as requested by leadership. Like 2+ years of experience in a customer experience role and at least 1 year in quality, excellent verbal and written communication skills, empathy, and passion for expanding access to mental health care, knowledge and experience in care coordination, medical scheduling, and medical administration is preferred. So let's move on to our next opportunity, and this one is coming from City of Hope, and this company right here is one of the largest and most advanced cancer research and treatment organizations in the U.S. with a 100+ year legacy. So they've been around for many, many years. So I'm going to head to the bottom of their page, which is where I will find the job opportunities. So I'm going to click on that. So I'm going to click on show remote jobs. And if I scroll down, I will see the insurance verification job, okay? This is going to be a full-time opportunity and it's going to involve billing, and I am highlighting the compensation here for you. And so with this opportunity, it's going to involve verifying all new patient verifications distributed daily via new patient queue, completing return verifications daily for verifications distributed via the return patient work queue, emails, and any incoming SharePoint request, obtaining benefits through a multi-question interview process or by utilizing an online portal, and benefits are obtained for hospital and physician services for inpatient and outpatient settings for both in and out of network coverage, documenting all information obtained and actions taken for each record in appropriate systems, and verifying returning patients for continued benefit evaluation per established guidelines in the financial policy to guard against policy changes or terminations and cancellations. Also, completing a required minimum of records per day and providing daily counts via email and submitting daily work per guidelines, email referred or SharePoint verifications, 15 records per day, evaluating and estimating insurance policy coverage while adhering to the written patient financial acceptance policy, specific site exceptions by insurance payers, alert lists, and HIPAA guidelines, and performing initial financial screens through policy interpretation to maximize reimbursement and minimize the exposure of uncollectible balances, interpret and communicate insurance benefits based on different insurance plans, types, and groups to OIS, physicians, and support staff, site CFOs and VPs of finance, billing, registration, and PACRs. Also completing administration exceptions for escalated patients and specific alert listed payers, and verifying whether or not Medicare exists via online verification tools, documenting information obtained in appropriate systems for each patient verified. Also sending journey book tasks or emails to all required personnel regarding site administration expectations, benefit changes, coverage termination, and special pre-certification requirements. And so the candidate must be a high school graduate or equivalent with strong analytical skills and good figure aptitude. An associate's degree is preferred. 1 to 3 years of experience in insurance verification, insurance benefits, registration, billing, and or collection in a healthcare, physician office setting, or professional environment. Basic knowledge of medical terminology, good written and verbal communication skills, experience utilizing a PC, and knowledge of operating systems in Microsoft Suite. And they prefer ICD-9 CPT coding and the ability to read explanation of benefits. And so our next opportunity is coming from Geode Health, and this company right here has a mission to improve accessibility, affordability, and effectiveness in outpatient mental health care. And so their career section is at the top of the page. I'm going to click on see all open roles, and then I'm going to search remote, and I'm going to see the Care Sync coordinator job. And with this opportunity, it is full-time, and I am highlighting the compensation here for you. And with this opportunity, it's going to involve creating a seamless scheduling experience for prospective patients from key referring partners, creating timely and stress-free experiences for patients through exceptional customer service and professional conduct, providing proper tracking of visits from key partners to ensure transparency of the referral process, ensuring patient demographic and insurance information accompanying the referral is accurate and complete, also following up as needed to obtain missing and correct information and handling incoming and outgoing calls, emails, and faxes, assisting prospective patients by answering questions and inquiries about the practice, and scheduling client appointments via screening questions to best match a therapist prescriber to meet their needs and requests, maintain client HIPAA rights, and submit records to inquiring parties with documentation of proper release forms and materials, and ensure prompt, accurate, and efficient handling of documents for filing and scanning, obtaining and maintaining knowledge of insurance plans accepted by the company, as well as pre-authorization requirements for contracted commercial and governmental plans. And so they like someone that has at least 1 year of working experience in a medical office and or mental health, that's preferred. Experience working with patients who are suffering from anxiety and depression, that's preferred. Also, excellent communication skills and computer skills. They will prefer an associate's or bachelor's degree. Some experience in healthcare settings and knowledge of working in a clinical setting is preferred as well. So these are all of the opportunities that I have for you guys today, and you guys know that I appreciate you so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave those below, and I will see you guys in my next video tomorrow. Good luck to everyone who applies.